Hey guys, it's Yak Miar from the Reddit Rivals, and I'm here today to do my streak for charity. So first of all, I'd like to thank everyone that has helped me in this process in gaining enough subscribers so I can participate. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I am asking to donate the $100 from this charity to the World Wildlife Foundation, and I have challenged Jake from One Hive to do his own streak for charity as well. So we're going to go ahead and jump into things here. I am currently at my 8th streak, and I'm going to push it as far as I can go. Just because of my stronghold level and the success I've had recently, I don't think I'm going to be able to get past maybe a 12 or 13 streak, but we're going to definitely give it a try here. So loading things up, I've been using 4Veil as kind of my general go-to and switching ancients around as necessary, but typically I've been going between maybe 2 or 3 in general. Alright, not a bad base at all. We're going to go ahead and let's see. Easiest access is in the north for sure. No threat of the death tower or anything. So we're going to go ahead and drop our dragon in here and try to create a bit of a funnel. Need to switch over to the other side. Alright, and there we go. So hopefully, actually I'm going to go ahead and drop a set of wardens over there on the east. They're going to kind of be a waste in the sense that they're not going to be with my main troop force, but hopefully they're going to prevent my other troops from wandering. So we're going to go ahead and drop main force in the back here, and hopefully they're going to start going through the walls instead of wandering around the side, but looks like we may run into a little bit of that anyway. Alright, so paladins are on the right side there with my original group of wardens. Healing them up, doing alright there. Lots of spread out troops, so not the best example of an attack here. Obviously, I should have been a little more thorough with my approach and a little more careful with my dragon initially. The good news here is I'm getting all the gold, but that was definitely a sloppy way to start, so sorry about that, guys. And there's not really much left here. I'm going to go ahead and drop the third ability on the main gold over here and hopefully get a last little chunk before time runs out. And I'm not going to burn my donated troops or reinforcements quite yet. Alright, let's take a look at our next attack here. Here's our win streak 10 attempt. Again, sorry about that last attack. That was a little bit rough. Alright, this guy's got a lot under construction here. So we're going to go with a similar setup. More DPS troops. Hopefully this time I'm going to be better with my funnel. Going to go ahead and keep Tokomi as my ancient just because she speeds up the process from troop damage as well as reducing from defensive buildings. So just trying to create the funnel here on the left and right hand side. This time trying to be a little bit more careful with this so I don't get wandering troops and that should do the trick. So we're going to go ahead and drop everything down here. Boost these guys for their DPS. Only thing attacking them right now is the arrow launcher, since most of the buildings are under construction right now. Buff these guys up again. And just trading off between buffing my troops and slowing down the DPS on the backside. And that one was a little bit better than the first one. All the gold's gone, so we're going to go ahead and finish that attack. Alright, some Primus here. Always will take that. Alright, here is streak 11, hopefully. Alright, still on the easier side stronghold wise. Still the ability to create a funnel on the bottom side. There is a death tower in the north there. So we're going to go ahead and create the funnel. I should be able to get my dragon in on the barracks, and then he'll wander to the south. So we're going to go ahead and start on the west side and try to clear a few buildings over here. And again, keeping the same troop composition for the moment. May need to change it up to more healers or more tanks as we get a little further into things here. We'll see if he goes. Yeah, he's going to wander there, so probably going to lose my dragon, yep. But that's alright, he's gotten most of what I need. I forget sometimes how fast Four Veil dies compared to Viscaria. Alright, everything's down there. Buffing up the troops and slowing down the DPS. Just going to keep doing that until everything's clear here. Do have some wandering from the wardens to get to those portals, but overall everything is funneling right in the center. Alright, there goes the stronghold, and we're in good shape. So going to go ahead and fast forward things here. Get that last bit of gold, and we're going to go ahead and skip ahead. Alright, so there's streak 11. Alright, stronghold 10. So again, spell towers on the north side, not a huge threat. We do have that one watchtower down here to the south, so I think I'm going to stick with the same ancient still, but we're going to drop the maulers down here on the south once my dragon gets in range of that watchtower. So he should be good on the first two buildings here. And then we're going to go ahead and create that funnel on the south. Wait for all these guys to clump up so I can cast the buff and the debuff. And then once these guys get inside a little bit more, may use my dragon for a freeze, we'll see. Just so we can get that backside gold. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, buff these guys up one more time, and then we're going to go ahead and sweep over where a majority of that DPS is coming out. And again, using that third skill just because I have the mana, and we can sorry, my dog is having a little bit of a problem in the background here. Alright, there we go. Sorry, using that third skill of Tokumi to get that extra DPS boost on the buildings. Alright, sorry about that delay, guys. Had to take care of my dog. She was choking on something. We're going to get back in here. I'm only going to be able to do one more attack for now because I'm going to run out of battle stones. But we'll go ahead and see if I can make it past Streak 13 here, which is where I usually start having some trouble with bases. Yeah, so Stronghold 12, not terrible. Lots of portals on that north side. Pretty good anti-air coverage, but nothing amazing. So we're going to go ahead and switch our troop setup here. I like to go with Maulers since they're a little beefier, and then I'm going to throw in 2 groups of Paladins here since there's not any anti-healing issues in the top left. So hopefully that will help keep our guys up a little bit longer. I am going to be able to get that gold smelter before it takes anti-air, so I'm going to throw them up over here and then send them over to the top here, and then try to send all my troops in through this corner. As they start getting in there, I'm going to swoop my dragon down by this death tower to hopefully distract. So hopefully all things go well here. Thinking I'm going to switch. We're going to switch dragons up here for shield. Yeah, we're going to switch dragons up here for the shield and the disable. For ancient, excuse me. Alright, here we go. Let's give it a try. Alright, dragon's going to start taking damage. Want to get him out of there. Definitely don't want any wandering. Gonna go ahead just a second once the dragon gets on the hut there. Start dropping the troops. Shield them up. We're just going to keep that dragon up on the top there until this spell tower range becomes an issue. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and send the dragon down. Reshield these guys. And the dragon's going to probably die from that tower, but I'm hoping we're going to be okay for long enough to get in there. Alright, having some trouble, so I'm going to go ahead and drop my donated troops to hopefully distract. And we're going to shut down the towers down there. Give my troops a little bit longer time. Keep shutting things down here. See if we can get a little bit more gold. Alright, so not bad, not great, but we did get the victory there. Alright, we'll be back. Oh, we got another one queued up here, so let's keep going. Alright, definitely need to request some troops. Alright guys, I seem to be having some issues with my reflector too now as well, so I did actually lose on my 13 streak here. Was going for 14, just faced a pretty challenging base, so we're going to go ahead and open it up. Stronghold 14 with most of the buildings here intact, and my plan was to attack from this left side corner, clear out the spell towers and watchtowers, and get a dragon snipe on the stronghold. But because of that death tower and just my lack of killing power, I was unable to get far enough in here. So you can see, almost got it, but dual spell towers there that are just doing a lot of damage to the dragon. And yeah, Viscaria doesn't do the most single target DPS, but I was hoping to have him for the health bonus. But if I didn't have that one spell tower there, it would have been enough to take out the stronghold. So streak 13 was where I got. Lost on streak 14, which is kind of about as far as I've been making it recently. But you can see here, from watching earlier on, I did defeat those bases. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, thanks for all the support, and look forward to continuing to make more videos in the future. I will be on a bit of a vacation here, so I'll probably be back in a couple weeks with some more content, but some of the other players in Reddit Rivals are going to be posting some new content for you.